Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 844 of Screw the Commute podcast. Today we're going to talk about top 10 lists. This is an easy and interesting way to promote your product. And this is, of course, part of my copywriting901.com program that you should pick a copy of, because guess what? In all my years of business, starting in 1977, copywriting has been the number one skill in my entire business career. And don't get sucked into this AI stuff that will, they'll jam out some sales letters for you, but you won't understand why things aren't working and what to do about it. You know, these are the things you need to learn. But boy, I'll tell you what, it's made millions and millions of dollars for me and my students. Many, I can't even calculate how much for my students. But you got to learn these things. Anyway, this is another very simple technique that you can add to your sales letter to make it better. All right. Hope you didn't miss episode 843. That was stories and case studies. All the way down to episode 836 till now has been copywriting techniques. Simple techniques you can add to your sales process, video sales letters too, instead of just written sales letters, to improve your sales. So check it out. Anytime you want to get to a back episode, go to screwthecommute.com/ and then the episode number. This is 844 top 10 list. And go all the way back one at a time to 836. And I'll tell you what, it'll really help you make a lot more money. Now, if you like our training episodes, all of them, around 430 of them, are at screwthecommute.com/training. And of course, my mentor programs, the longest running, most successful, most unique ever in the field of internet and digital marketing, at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com. And of course, pick up a copy of my automation ebook at screwthecommute.com/automate free. All right, let's talk about top 10 lists. Those of you old enough to remember David Letterman's late night comedy talk show will remember his top 10 list. These were funny lists counting down from number 10 to number 1. And here's a for instance. He did a bit about a new TV channel for dogs to keep them relaxed and stimulated. And I don't know how those two fit together exactly, but anyway, it was supposed to be for dogs while you're at work all day. Right? So his top 10 lists were funny shows his writers made up that were supposedly on this channel. And so here's a couple of them now. How I Met Your Breeder, which is a playoff on How I Met Your Mother. Next one is Doogie Schnauzer, MD. And my favorite is Keeping Up with the Pomeranians. Well, you certainly don't have to be a professional comedy writer to use top 10 list techniques in your sales letters. So here's a simple one that I've been using for many years. Top 10 reasons you should have this system. And of course, it was embedded in a sales letter that was obviously the Wake 'em Up video professional speaking system. That's, again, the longest running, best-selling ever system for professional speakers, or if you want to be a professional speaker. All right, so here I'm going to read it off to you, and then you got to make one for yourself. All right, number 10. This is top 10 reasons you should have the system. Number 10, you will be a much better speaker. Number 9, you will have higher evaluations. Number 8, you will deliver more interesting programs. Number 7, you will deliver more entertaining programs. Number 6, you will be infinitely more confident in the outcome of each program. In other words, you won't bomb. Number 5, you will get more repeat business. Number 4, you will get more referral business. Number 3, you will sell loads of products. And number 2, you will get more prestigious engagements. And then the number one reason, drum roll, right, to order this system is you will make more money. All right, so you can make a simple list like this and use it in your sales process. And keep in mind, this took me about 15 minutes to create and has been working for me for now over 19 years, okay, selling this system. Of course, my other public speaking related stuff. So that's a pretty good return on my time and investment, I think you would say. So get busy making your top 10 list and pick up a copy of copywriting901.com. It has a I think 1 or 2 consultations with it, and it's really going to give you the skill to sell your stuff no matter what you're selling. Way better. And I got to tell you, to purchase this skill from somebody else that's really good costs a fortune. A lot of times they want a percentage of your sales plus thousands of dollars up front. Yeah, you can get somebody to jam something out on ChatGPT, but again, when it doesn't work, you won't know why, and it'll just be generic, which is terrible. Generic doesn't sell, specific does to your market, and you need to learn how to test your copy to see which is working best and all kinds of things like that. So pick up a copy of copywriting901.com, and I will catch you on the next episode. See you later.